Hello everyone, hope you're having a great day wherever you are. And today there's not a lot of news, but still very interesting news. So let's just get into it. First, we have economics professor says 3 reasons why the crypto market is ready for a rally. So you have Panos Mourdokotas, professor and chair of the Department of Economics at LIU Post in New York, and who also teaches in Columbia University, and he wrote in Forbes that 3 bullish signs for Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, EOS, and other cryptocurrencies. First, he noted in that article that in the last 7 days, Bitcoin is up almost 10%, Ethereum up 21.24%, Litecoin up 23%, EOS is up 35.72%. And he said there are 3 signs why the rally will continue. First is he said there is a lot of breadth. How he measured breadth is that he looked at top 100 cryptocurrencies, right? And out of those, right, in the last 7 days, out of the top 100, 93 have increased their value, whereas only 7 have decreased their value. And this, he said, that it suggests that new money is flowing into the entire crypto sector, rather than old money rotating from one coin to the other, and that is encouraging. Second is that enterprise interest in blockchain projects. So he gave some examples, prominent ones like MasterCard partnering with Stellar, Western Union partnering with Ripple, and Nasdaq is introducing a Bitcoin index. And of course, lastly, sign number 3, he said there is growing acceptance of Bitcoin among institutional investors, right? Of course, among others, you have pension funds investing in Bitcoin for the first time, Fairfax County and JP Morgan Coin, even that they implementing their own cryptocurrency, has given additional credibility to this space, and it's just increased awareness and more people coming into this space. But lastly, though, he ended on that, though for a rally to sustain, Bitcoin needs to break 2 levels, which is 4,000 level, which has just broke, and 4,800 level, which is the next expected level to break. And then he thinks that the cryptocurrency rally will be sustained. And this is very interesting. Why I want to highlight this news is, one, you have a economics professor, right? So someone who is in a very traditional space, but definitely a very talented and smart individual, teaches at Columbia University, and he is a he is a writer for Forbes, right? So again, the media that is targeting the high net worth people, he is saying such a positive piece on cryptocurrency, and that is very significant. Next, derivatives giant Fidelity Investments receives and passes on the lightning torch. Financial derivatives giant Fidelity Investments, they received and passed on the lightning torch, right, on February 22nd. So they received it, and now they're being passed on to Harvard School of Blockchain and Crypto Club. And it is very interesting because, remember, this lightning network or lightning torch movement is actually started by a crypto user called Hodonauts. And his idea is that basically he started off this torch just like an Olympic torch movement. You pass it along to people you trust or you like, and everyone just need to contribute a small amount of money, which is 10,000 satoshis, right? And this is really to illustrate to everyone that it is very easy to pay in Bitcoin using Lightning Network. Very super fast, it's almost instant, and also the fact that it has passed through a lot of famous people already, including an 88-year-old grandma who is a crypto enthusiast, and Twitter CEO Jack Dorsey, and now Fidelity, and also Harvard School. So very big names in the traditional space. Even an old grandma, almost 90-year-old grandma, she also knows how to use it. So don't tell me you don't know, right? So this other piece is also, of course, that Fidelity is huge. Why? Because they have $7 trillion under their asset management, and they are already in their final stage of introducing a custody solutions for cryptocurrency. And that is huge because Fidelity is a well-trusted institution on Wall Street, very well respectable, long history, and if anyone were to offer custody, they are definitely one who institutions, large institutions will trust to safeguard their assets. And this is very important that now that they are also holding on the torch, right? That they have touched the torch and now pass it on to Harvard. So again, another just really, really free marketing for cryptocurrency. It really just adds that legitimacy and credibility. Next, Kenyan crypto adoption and trading grows despite warnings from regulators. So Kenya has not issued a clear regulation on crypto. In fact, so they have constantly warned people about, if you are trading crypto, it is at your own risk. Yeah, but regardless of that, the adoption and the usage of crypto acceptance by merchants in Kenya continue to increase, and also it has empowered a lot of freelancers there. And not only that, Kenyan people have actually used cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin to pay for overseas purchases like education and just products from China. And if you look at these two charts, right, one is Paxful volumes. Look at their trading is really, really impressive compared to 2 years ago. Similarly, on local Bitcoins as well, right, from almost zero in 5 years ago to now is it's about 40 million of Kenyan shilling. That's really, really a lot, right? So it just shows that even though the government is not, is not friendly towards crypto, people are embracing it. This is clearly what you can say is it is truly the money of the people. Next, there is high demand for Elon Musk to hold more Bitcoin. So first, it started off by Elon Musk saying that I still only own 0.25 units of Bitcoin, so which a friend sent to me on several years ago. Don't have any crypto holdings. So CZ, who is the founder and CEO of Binance, said, I still don't have much of a Tesla, let's trade some. So CZ also has revealed in interview with Venture Coinist YouTube channel, that he says, soonest when Elon Musk were to hold the torch, then CZ will buy one Tesla, yeah? And similarly, Anthony Pompliano, partner of Morgan Craig, who actually onboarded the first pension fund onto crypto, he also said that Elon sent me a Lightning Network invoice or a Bitcoin wallet address. I will send you more Bitcoin so you can see how much things have improved recently, right? We have to get you using the future global reserve currency of the world. So this is really, really interesting. Why are they so, why are the crypto enthusiasts so, hyped up about Elon Musk holding the crypto and getting the lightning torch? Because Elon Musk is a very, very forward-looking individual, right? And he has Tesla, which is again super innovative car, right? Electric self-driving car. Though Elon Musk have revealed also in an interview with ARK Invest that though he recognized as clearly it is, a very good technology in transferring funds and definitely money of the future, he don't see a compatibility with cryptocurrency and Tesla, because Tesla is always known to be a green car, right? Very green model, very environmental friendly. And he still has the notion that Bitcoin is very, to produce a Bitcoin is very energy intensive. And that has prevented him from actually adopting crypto full on. I think someone really, really need to educate Elon Musk on the energy consumption of Bitcoin, and then we can, then he can talk about why, and then perhaps he can be more open to having more Bitcoin. So the other point is this: if you have 1 unit of Bitcoin, right, you are definitely in a better position than Elon Musk. And in fact, more than I think if you have 1 unit of Bitcoin or more, you are already better than 99.8% of the population, right? So that ought to tell you the scarcity of Bitcoin. Next, Binance offers new crypto price alerts. So just yesterday, February 22nd, Binance has introduced a new feature on their Windows desktop site that it gives a price alert. So that means if you have a certain price target that you want to buy into crypto of your choice, now you can set it in and Binance will alert you. So this is a very new feature, very, very user-friendly, which is a great job. Next, Binance Academy expands into Indonesia's emerging cryptocurrency market. So the way they do this is that Binance Academy has always been the free resource in crypto, right? And they are now launching its official version in Bahasa Indonesia, which is a local language in Indonesia. And they have translated many articles already, more than 80 now, to achieve this. They still have many more to go. They have 90% more articles to go, but still it is a start, right? The thing is, this is a clear sign that Binance is targeting to go big into Indonesia, and Indonesia is really huge market. It is the largest population in Southeast Asia, a growing hub, right? And also, their economic GDP growth is very, very high, right? 7 to 8% kind of range. So really high, like China kind of range. And more importantly, they have more crypto users than banking users. So that's the other very, very plus point. So but for now, crypto is not regarded as a medium of exchange in Indonesia. It is considered as a commodity. So in any case, when Binance, open up an exchange in Indonesia, definitely because they have so much goodwill by offering free, adding value by offering free education to the people in local language, definitely they can attract more users. Very, very smart in expanding their network. So because of all the great work that Binance have done, Multicoin Capital have actually written a very in-depth analysis of Binance Coin, and CZ has actually tweeted that it is almost scary. So I have provided a link in this page, right? Multicoin.capital. You can definitely, and you should, take a look at their website for the full details. But in short, what they are saying is that Binance Coin is currently undervalued, and what are the reasons why? Because it is taking a very, very similar strategy as Amazon. And as you know, Amazon is doing really, really well today. So if you buy into Binance early, it's almost like you're buying into Amazon very, very early on. What is their strategy that is similar to Amazon? They use low prices. So Binance has the lowest commission rate on crypto exchange, and they are leveraging the powerful network, and then they gain their profit from the scale. That's exactly what they're doing, right? And today, Binance is the largest crypto exchange by volumes. They're only 18 months old, yeah? And they are not stopping also. Despite their rapid growth, they are not stopping at all. So the most recent thing that they are doing, and this is the huge thing, is two things. One is fiat currency support, which they're extending their fiat to crypto exchange, expanding to 10 locations globally, almost one in every continent, and they're also going to launch their DEX on mainnet this year. And this is really huge. They're really, really broadening, targeting every users out there of crypto, right? Even non-users with Binance Academy. And that is really, really huge. They also went on to say that Binance Coin has tremendous utility, among others, staking token. So users who hold a significant amount of Binance Coin get discounted fees on the exchange. And discount token, users who pay the exchange fees with Binance Coin get a discount. And payment token, trading fees on the Binance chain can be paid with Binance Coin. Binance chain is a new native blockchain going to be launched soon by Binance this year. And this is really, really interesting. That means they are going to then list projects or decentralized applications on their own chain and get a profit from it. This is really, really interesting, right? And why would people want to list on Binance chain? Because in the future, if they want to consider to be listed on Binance exchange, their chances is higher. So definitely for new projects, right, it is attractive to list on Binance chain, yeah, to build your infrastructure on Binance chain, yeah. Very, very, very smart. So in the last news for today, Japan's Bitherb obtains license from Thai regulators to operate 4 crypto businesses in the region. So this is very interesting because Bitherb is a subsidiary of Remix Point, which is a highly reputed Japanese corporation which are also in charge of licensed Japanese exchange. Now that they are entering Thailand, which means that they are definitely want to expand in Asia and Southeast Asia as their base, right? And very interestingly, they are also the first company to be issued a digital token license. What it means is that apart from the currency crypto exchange, that they are also going to list digital tokens. Digital token is great because what happens is that it broadens up every asset class. So every asset class that can, so every asset will be and can be digitized in the future will then be listed on their exchange, and they are also facilitate purchase and sales of it. And that is really, really cool, right? And Thailand, they are really recently only crypto friendly. 2018 was when they become crypto friendly, and now they also have able to attract huge companies, especially from Japan and Korea as well. So really, really interesting news. And this just expand, right, both the choices for people, and it also expands that adoption in the future, right? And for now, I believe the crypto users are still very, very much concentrated in the West. And, though in the future, Asia is really going to be growing very fast, right? And it's very young population as well. So in the long term, like 20 years, 30 years down the road, Asia, Southeast Asia are definitely going to be the place to be. And that is why, right, you see Binance, Bitherb going into Southeast Asia now, right? It is really plant the seed now so that you are the first to be there. Yeah. And hope you like this episode. If you like it, please subscribe. Please leave a like. And for all my subscribers and people who watching this channel, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate it, and hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and God bless. Thank you.